Florida, we're going to go to Tom Doherty. Tom, you are up.
Well, I'm in California, not Florida, first off.
Ah, sorry.
That's
My
okay.
screw
Sounds
up.
like Boston.
I am a Boston fan. I was going to wear my Red Sox hat, but I wanted to be respectful, Dana.
That's okay. That's why I wear white.
I was reading your book this morning, and I was reading the chapter on Moxie. And it was a great trip down memory lane because I haven't heard the word Moxie since my grandmother was alive, right? I used to hear that Moxie all the time. But I'm curious to hear from you, why do you think leaders and companies are really struggling in this area to build culture today?
They're scared. I think it's that simple. Every CEO I talk to, they're killers deep down, but they're scared to death. They're scared of the consequences of actually showing who they really are and being attacked. I mean, I have a couple CEOs that I work with that said, listen, one of the things I loved most about my job was mentoring young people in our company. Said, unfortunately, I will never do that anymore. I can't do it for young males and I can't do it for young females because I don't feel comfortable. There's been some incidences and cases and things like that where if I ever do sit down, I have to have somebody else with me and I have to have a door open. And it's just, they sit back and they say, listen, I live a great life as is. I don't need the aggravation. So it inhibits their ability to lead, to develop, to lean in. All of those things are inhibited because they can't be themselves. And then we wonder, and then they gain a reputation as X. Meanwhile, they're gaining a reputation for somebody that's not even the true them. And that's why I'm fortunate for what I get to do, because I tell them, hey, listen, when we're on this call, nothing's recorded. It's right here. So air it out. And it's great because you get to hear where people are really at as opposed to what their public, face has to be. It's actually sad because it creates, when there's that kind of gap between who you are and who you're being told to be, and you have to go be that, every time you are that other person, it just wears you down inside. So I talk a lot about burnout. I talk a lot about stress and anxiety. What causes that? Well, being somebody other than yourself causes that. So I know it's a long-winded answer.
No, it's great. Thank you. Thank you.
So